So, Pastor Rob, tell us something about, well, you've got a lake nearby, but you're getting rid of it.
Yes. So the dam broke.
Yes, the dam broke.
And they're draining it's not a natural lake, obviously, out here.
Okay.
It's a reservoir.
So Summit
man-made.
Lake Community Church may become Summit
Puddle Community Church.
Summit Puddle Community Church.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's catchy. It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
We got to have something catch somebody's attention. So how long has the church been here?
Oh, wow. Okay, so from what I understand, late 80s.
Okay.
And I think Josh knows for sure, but late 80s.
And how long have you been here?
I've been here 4 years in June. So
All right.
just over 4 years. Came from Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's where you went to school?
That's where I went. That's where I grew up.
Oh, okay.
With the exception of traveling the world for the Army.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But yeah, 30 years in Charlotte.
It's a little different in Charlotte.
There's a lot more people in Charlotte.
Yes.
And a lot more humidity. Although at this particular moment, it feels pretty hot in here right now.
This isn't that bad. But so was it a calling? Did they contact the school, or this is a rural church.
It is.
I mean, how many people are in this general, would we call it the Dolores area? Is that the major city, or do we call it
So I think it would, what is, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But you've got Montezuma County, Mancos and Dolores down here, Cortez down there. And I think in the county, there are 25, 30,000 people.
25 or 30 in the county?
In the county. In my small town, a suburb of Charlotte,
Yes.
there were 35,000 people when I left.
Oh, yeah.
4 years ago.
I live in Phoenix, fifth largest city in the
Yeah.
United States. Believe me,
It's ridiculous.
30,000 is what you have in a couple mile square,
Right.
area, at least. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
traffic is awful.
So, why here?
Well, that's a good question.
I try to ask it. But
The Lord.
yeah. Oh,
That's the answer. The Lord.
the Lord. Yeah. The Lord.
I was pastoring a church in Charlotte, and right around 2020,
Oh, okay.
COVID,
Yeah.
all that nonsense started to happen. There were some disagreements in how to move forward with the church,
Right.
and you have your people who are not going to come to church unless everybody's wearing a mask,
Right.
and the people who are not going to come to church unless nobody is wearing a mask. So, you try to. Come on.
Yeah,
Just
I
come.
know.
If you don't want to wear a mask, sit over there, that's fine. If you want to wear a mask and sit over there, that's fine. Just come.
Right.
Let's do fellowship together. Well, we ended up closing the church.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I didn't know what I was going to do. I looked at submitting my resume at different places, and I went to, actually, I received like a questionnaire from this church in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Grace Community Church in Texas. That's a very original name, isn't
Right.
it?
Yeah. There's a few of those around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't remember applying to this church. So I went to all the different seminary job boards. I'm like, where did I find this? And I hit Denver Seminary. I found it, and I saw Summit Lake Community Church in Mancos, Colorado. And they were looking for a pastor. So my wife's brother and his wife and kids live in Durango.
Okay.
But they lived in Albuquerque for years. And so we came through here in 2011, just doing a road trip from Charlotte. So we stopped in Texas, visited friends, stopped in Albuquerque. And so Sam, her brother, said, hey, you should go up and check out Durango. We're going to be moving there. And so we came up through here, went to Dolores, and we just loved this area. Mm-hmm. We're like, man, be great to end up here one day.
Oh.
And so when I saw that they were looking for a pastor, I said, Julia, it's my wife, I'm going to apply. Just see what happens. And
There you
the
are.
rest is history.
Yes.
And so here we are. And it was easy that Sam and Stacy, Julia's brother and his wife, were just 45 minutes down the road. You know, we've got family here. So
Yeah. So, but given how small the community is, you know, what are is it your goal just to be that solid church in the area that when someone moves in, they can hopefully find you? And because I mean, it's not like there's huge social upheavals taking place in the mountains of southwestern Colorado.
Right.
It's not okay. None of us are protected from that stuff anymore. As long as you've got the internet and a cell phone, you're gonna get hit with that kind of stuff. But are there families in this area? What's the makeup of the church?
Well, the makeup of the church when I got here was kind of an aging church. Some of the kids that were some of the smaller kids had grown up. So we came here so we have 4 kids. Our oldest is 24. She's married. She still lives in Charlotte. Our second is 22. She and her husband are in Alaska right now. I think you met them last year. They led worship.
Yeah.
And then our youngest 2 are 7 and 5.
Wow.
So we had a long period of a drought.
Right.
Okay. Well, we wanted to have more kids, and it just, it's in the Lord's hands. But we wanted for them to have a different kind of a childhood. So I made it easy to come out here in Southwest Colorado. It's not as populated. They can run around and enjoy life. But the makeup of the church, a lot of the kids had grown up. They had moved on. And there were some around here. So the church was kind of in this period where there weren't any little kids until we came, and we, kind of dealt with it. We had the only small kids here in the area, and then the Lord just started working, and He slowly brought AJ and Megan, and they had 2 little kids, and now they've added another one. It's great, and we've got more people coming in with more kids, and so we see the Lord's hand in this. It's really.
But you're not looking to try to become a mega church.
Oh my gosh, no. I like this, and I think that even small churches in rural areas need sound doctrine and verse by verse expository preaching.
Yep.
I think that is the main diet that most of the church is lacking.
Yeah.
So,
and as long as you're providing that, then you just trust the Lord to bring the people that come. And of course, when I came by last year, our whole idea is if by coming to a church, by doing conference here at the church, something like that, people hear about it on the dividing line or something like that, and maybe they know some people in the area, and they call them up and say, hey, this is going on in your area. And they find out about a church that didn't even know it was there.
right.
Thing that excites me is when I hear from a church I've been at, 6 months later, hey, we picked up 2 families that didn't know we were here, and now they're coming. And last year Matt and Wendy weren't members yet,
Right.
and I was like, that seems like a very nice church, and that's how it sort of works. So especially in the smaller church context, that's sort of how people find out and end up where they need to be. So what are you preaching through these days?
We are coming up to the end of Philippians. So that question earlier, I was like, that church, or that was directed to the church.
Right.
Peace in the church and unity in the church.
Right.
Not handling
It's true.
the transgenders
And that
or whatever
was-
we were talking about.
And even before you said that, that was the first thing I said,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
you got to understand what the context of
That's
it
right.
is. That's just how it is. So
Yeah, so we're coming up on the end of Philippians. I think we've got about 2 weeks left. It's coming to an end.
yeah, well, at Apologia, Jeff has been preaching through Proverbs, and I think I would preach through Philippians 27 times before I tried to preach through Proverbs. Okay, that's just all there is to it. I need context, and Proverbs is hard work. It really, really is. Well, I'm very thankful that we had the opportunity to be in here, and who knows, we might come back again.
Yeah, I'd like that.
That'd be fun.
I've got some ideas.
Good, excellent. God bless you, brother.
You too. Thank you so much.